There's another creature in these parts, one that strikes fear into people's hearts. Some say its best defense is its bad attitude. I can hear them in the distance, and with their keen hearing, they can probably hear me too. It's not long before I find them. The boars cut open pine trees and regularly rub on them. This rubbing builds up a shield of thick cartilage and a layer of pine resin on their shoulders. These resin-coated shields are protection from the slashing tusks of other boars. With his sharp tusks and shielded shoulders, a boar is always ready for attack or defense. At the peak of their mating activity, this group is more aggressive than usual. Unless cornered, they normally avoid humans, and I don't mind avoiding them. They make it very clear that they don't like my intrusion on their privacy. Luckily for me, they have better things to do. Even little pigs can be fierce. They fight long and hard for their nursing position. Soon a suckling order is established. In this mini hierarchy, each little animal wins by having its own specific nipple. It's always funny to me that such a cute little baby can grow up to be such a, well, not so cute adult. The growing piglets may be food for bears, bobcats, even alligators. In nature, the roles of chaser and chasee can be reversed from one day to the next. For now, this is one lucky little piggy. The armadillo is a strange little animal, protected by its very own coat of armor. Take another look at how the rattler's infamous fangs glance off the armadillo's shell. This nearsighted, clumsy creature seems like the Mr. Magoo of the mammal world to me, shuffling along, oblivious to any danger that may be lurking nearby. Movement catches the eye of the predatory alligator. Incredibly, the young armadillo outmaneuvers its pursuers. Over 300 million years ago, much of the Earth was covered with water, but vast oceans and swampy areas were drying up. Out of necessity, some fish underwent an amazing transformation. Over the course of thousands of years, they began breathing with lungs. These air-breathing animals are called amphibians. The most familiar are frogs. The word amphibian is Greek. Translated, it means living both in water and on land. One of the most omnivorous of the amphibians is the bullfrog. It will eat almost anything. There are frogs almost everywhere. In the Adirondacks of upstate New York, the leopard frog shares habitat with river otters. Young otters searching for food will make a meal of frogs, if they can catch them. The frog's evasive zigzags lead to the temporary safety of the river. The otters get distracted from the frog when they spot a painted turtle. The young otters frolic with the turtle, having a ball. It's too bad the turtle doesn't know it's all in fun. The otters finally lose interest. From this watery world to our northern forests, some species are real scrappers as they struggle to survive the pursuit of much larger species. The tiny weasel gets through the winter by being a persistent hunter and a ferocious fighter. The coyote picks up the weasel's scent. This little weasel weighs only 5 ounces, 100 times less than its attacker. But those 5 ounces stretch into 15 inches of incredibly flexible muscle. Seizing a split-second opportunity for escape, the ermine leaves the coyote a little wiser.
Oh.